Hey, Ross Fulton, founder at ValueWise Consulting here. If your B2B SaaS sales team is selling something different to what your customer success team is set up to deliver and measure, then there's a problem. You have a significant disconnect between your sales and your customer success strategy, which will cause churn and an inability to expand your revenue base. Ask yourselves this: what is your customer success team and strategy set up to do? It's ultimately set up to deliver value into your customer base, ultimately to deliver outcomes to your customers. And because this is the way that we can drive revenue and customer retention, by delivering recurring measurable value. Now ask yourselves, what is your sales team selling into your future customers? Are they just selling product, feature, functionality? Are they selling outcomes as well? Hopefully so. Outcome selling is certainly the way forward. However, are these outcomes the same as the outcomes that your customer success team is equipped to efficiently and effectively deliver and measure? If there's a disconnect here, again, we still have that same problem. If your prospects are dictating to your sales guys and they allow that to happen around, look, these are the outcomes we as the prospects want to achieve, and sales are just passing that into customer success, and customer success are scrambling and wondering, well, I actually don't know if we can deliver that. That requires product, feature, functions that we don't have, or it requires a skill set that we don't have, or it requires an investment from a customer retention or professional services perspective that no one's making or no one's paying for right now. Or is it vague? Are these outcomes being passed into customer success in a pretty vague manner? Is in fact the outcome that sales thinks they've captured just a very high level strategic goal, like digital transformation? And that's great. I mean, it's important to have the headline strategic goals, but we need more granular outcomes against which we can measure the value and the progress of the customer against. So how can we build a bridge here? How can we improve the integration between our sales and customer success strategies by building commonality around the outcomes that are being sold, as well as then the outcomes that can be delivered post-sale? Well, we need to build a framework. We need to build a framework based around outcomes. I call these value-based outcomes, VBOs. And value-based outcomes provide that common framework that serve as a common language between your sales and customer success teams. It serves as a common framework within which value can be measured for your customers, as well as value can be communicated to your prospects. They're prescriptive. They're designed in such a way that your sales team can prescribe them to prospects during the sales cycle to say, look, hey, we know how to deliver value to you through our SaaS product. We know how to progress you to your strategic goals. Take my prescriptions. Value-based outcomes are not high-level, fluffy, value-based statements. They are products. Think of them as products. They're designed accordingly. They're designed with that level of granularity. Why do they deliver value? Who do they deliver value to? What feature functions in the product do we need to harness to help this value be delivered? Who in the customer, from a role perspective, do we need to partner with? At what point in the customer lifetime to deliver what value-based outcome? When in the customer lifetime does this value-based outcome make sense for this customer? This one is for the first 90 days, this one is maybe in a year's time, because we know we have other milestones to complete before we can really get to that outcome. All this is mapped out in this type of value-based framework. But most importantly, again, it provides a bridge between your sales and your customer success teams to really align around, which again enables you to not only optimize your customer retention and expansion, but really optimize how you acquire customers as well. Go away, look at what is your sales team selling, what is your customer success team set up to deliver, and make sure there's synergy there. Hope this has been useful. ValueWise yourself, ValueWise your customers, and I'll see you next time.
Contact ValueWise Consulting to learn more.